This is the world of company secretaries. On this channel, you can watch interviews with company secretaries across the world. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. Now, before we go ahead with what you did after the course, actually, right now, if you can share about what you're doing now, this is just for our audience to understand that from that difficult situation, let's say 25 years later now, what each one of you are doing. If you can share a little bit about it, then we can go back to what you did after CS.
Yep.
So I think
again.
Kanchan, if you can go first.
I can start. All right. So currently I am doing a global role. I'm heading the corporate affairs for a company called IBS Software. They are an IT product company and they have been aligned for the vertical software line of aviation and hospitality industry. So I take care of 18 jurisdictions, which means 18 countries under me for their corporate affairs.
Exactly. So this is what I want the audience to really take a leaf out of. There was a day where there were a lot of challenges, but now Kanchana is heading a huge branch in her company and 18 jurisdictions, 18 countries she has to manage. Of course, she'll tell more about that little later. Now we'll move to Jayanti, ma'am.
Actually, until my age of 59, now I am 63. Until 59 I was vibrantly working for listed companies and all the group companies, public limited, private limited, like wherever I go, no, it is not one company. So though my title was like a company secretary of a company, I was managing the entire group. And when I tell my journey after CS, you will come to understand that I was sailing in so many ships. So everything like teaching, practicing of CS, and also in employment of CS, and so many things, practicing in management institutions, academic institutions, professional institutions, taking care of the listed companies, public limited companies, whatnot. I cannot list out so much of the things I was doing, but I was not into any MNC or anything like that. Only for 6 months I have worked in an MNC as a company secretary and administrative head. It was not gelling for me, so I came out and I have taken my usual things. Presently, what I am doing is I have all the contacts which I build up in these 25 years. I am doing a sort of compliance inspection and compliance things. All the things I'm doing. I'm a company secretary of a private limited company, which is making 150 crore turnover. Though I'm signing for that company, we have lots of companies in our groups, including listed, public limited, and everything. All those things I am taking care of the compliance aspect. Wherever I am director, there also I'm taking care of the compliance of secretarial and everything.
So you are working as independent director also, madam?
It's not a work, it's a position. I'm a independent director in 2 companies now. Previously I was in 4, and now I'm in 2 companies. I'm an independent director. Okay. And I'm a company secretary also. And
very nice. No, actually, I want to add, if I exactly recollect her when I met her in Trichy, as she said, she used to do a lot of multitasking, multiple boats she used to sail, To meet us in what situation she came, she was teaching in some college, I don't remember. She took one class and then she combined both the classes, gave them some test problems, and in that 20 or 25 minutes, she came, met us, and then she again went back to college. So this is how she was 10 years ago when I met her.
Not 10 years ago. As soon as I completed my CS, the next 20 years was like a roller coaster ride to me. Yeah. I was like, lecturer and professor or whatever you call it. I was giving out teaching in almost 20 to 25 institutions in Trichy. And I was looking after this career type corporate side also as a company secretary. I was giving out, I was taking care of the compliance aspect of many small companies in and around Trichy. Literally, it was a roller coaster ride only. I was not having even a time to breathe. Whatever be the naps I was having in the night, that was the only time of my personal thing. nothing turning back. Whatever is coming across my table, I took everything and I have done everything. And in teaching also, I have not confined myself to one subject. Like in CA Institute or CW Institute or CS Institute, I was teaching like 6 to 7 different subjects. It was like
Nice,
that.
nice. Okay. Yes.
Really nice to know. In fact, before we go to the next questions, we have a lot of students who watch our Excel Academy channel, and they ask about, we are also working. I mean, we are also homemakers and we have kids and we want to do for all those people. I think today's mother and daughter combination is very, very inspiring. I would really request all of you to not give up on your dream. We have Jayanti ma'am and Kanchana, who also came from very challenging backgrounds, and they've done it and they've done really well. So all the people who are there watching this with similar situations of being a homemaker or having kids and other challenges, I'm sure you can also do it. Now, coming back to our discussion,